What's up, nerds and virgins? It's your boy APE Crypto, and today I'll be covering 3 Ethereum projects that have upcoming mints and I believe have insane potential. But before we do that, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Follow me on Twitter at @CryptoYT, follow my own project at NerdCNFT, and as well as make sure that you're aware that I'm not a financial advisor and nothing I say or do is deemed as financial advice, so don't take it that way. So the first project I'll be talking about today is Funky Fungi, and this is a very interesting project that has recently caught my eye. Funky Fungi is a collection of 9,200 unique NFTs that intends to adventure into the metaverse and unlock the potential and beauty of Web3 through good karma, funkadelic threads and psychedelic surprises. Of course, all with this mushroom theme. And as you can see on the screen, the art looks fantastic. It's very high quality and very visually appealing, and it's something that I'm personally a big fan of. Along with that, I'm also a fan of the roadmap and the utility that they have in store in the future. So first of all, after the mint, they'll be donating to Johns Hopkins Psychedelics and have pledged 6 figures toward psychedelic research and whatever that word says here, therapies following their mint. So that's one thing I always like, money going to a good cause. And then they plan to have physical merch with the help of Flower Child and Distributing Nirvana, which are clothing companies run by one of their team members in Brandon Flower. So that is cool, and it will only be available to holders. Then they'll be focusing on the Funky Forest, aka entering the metaverse, which will start as a single player field experience with psychedelic vibrations and harmonizing beats for members of their colony to enjoy with their Funky Fungi. It will consist of AR and VR capabilities and will be readily available, and they will be expanding the forest into a fully immense universe with endless possibilities. This will go within the theme of psychedelics and mushrooms and all that fun stuff. They'll also be having a DAO, which helps create value for the community and increases benefits of being a holder of a Funky Fungi NFT, and they have much more on the way, including the Mycelium network integration and the Web 3.0 incubator. So they have plenty of plans ahead, which is exactly what you want to see when you're looking to invest in an NFT project. What you also like to see as well is that the team are doxed. This isn't a necessity, but it's definitely a good start in building trust. I'm not 100% sure if these names are real or if there's any photos of the team out online, but one thing that I like to look at is their partnerships and who they're working with, and they've locked up a partnership with JRNY Club, which is run by JRNY Crypto, who is a massive player in the NFT space and has one of the biggest channels on YouTube. So I don't think they'd be partnering with any shady NFT project. So I'm pretty confident in the legitimacy of Funky Fungi. This partnership was actually announced just about an hour ago, so this is really good news to be working with such big names. Another metric to look at is social media engagement. They have 50,000 followers on Twitter, which is a big number, as well as 50,000 Discord members, and the engagement matches with the follower count, which is always good because anyone can buy followers, but it's hard to fake it with engagement, so everything looks good here. What I also like about their social media as well, they've gone into Twitter Spaces and actually spoke, which is always good. They're not hiding anything. And I also like the effort that they put into their post with just simple stuff like this, as this is very visually appealing and can bring more and more people in. So in my opinion, everything here looks good, and this is a project that I will definitely be trying to mint and get whitelisted for. And if you are as well, I'll be running a giveaway on my Twitter, so stay tuned for that. So when will Funky Fungi be minting? They haven't had a release date yet, but it'll be the first half of March of 2022, so stay tuned. Follow me, follow Funky Fungi to not miss a single update. The second project I'll be talking about today is MetaTriads. Plans to be the first marketplace uniting all 3, Metaverse, AR and the physical world, being a clothing brand in all of them, which is something that I'm a fan of and I think has the potential to be very popular. If you look on their Twitter, they've got almost 40,000 followers, and in their Discord they have 52,000 members, which is a very decent following. And if you look through their Twitter posts, you can see the art is very clean, very appealing, and it is something that I'm very fond of, which is really important for me personally when buying an NFT. So they've got good exposure through social media, as well as on big sites like Yahoo Finance, News BTC, CoinGate, Bazinga, Crypto Potato, MarketWatch, and Business to Community, so that's always good. But the real nuts and bolts of the project, which makes it successful, is the utility. So what's the benefit of holding a triad? First of all, you can earn profit. So each NFT holder will receive income from their marketplace, which is great, and it is a good incentive to hold because you get passive income, which could potentially pay for your NFT if you hold it long enough. And on top of this, they have coin airdrops where holders will be airdropped 9 TRIA per day, which will be their ERC20 token on their marketplace, being the main currency of the ecosystem. So again, more passive income for simply just holding. By holding, you also get exclusive access to limited fashion drops that can be sold before official launches. And by also holding 2 triads, you'll be able to breed NFTs. You'll be able to get airdropped NFTs as well. And also, you'll also be able to have votes on their DAO, which is also great. So plenty of utility there and plenty of reasons to hold. This would be a collection of 9,999 NFTs with 3 different races in the Triadverse, with 3,333 humans, along with the same amount for humanoids and hybrids. And they have a back-end story about this, which you can read on their website, with the whole futuristic vibe about it. So once they have their launch, which is on March 7th, which is only a couple days, they get straight to working on the DAO via smart contract integration, and they'll be looking to launch the Trio token, as well as progressing the story and adding new utilities, as well as enabling breeding. The next stage after that, they'll have their marketplace launch on Web3 e-commerce, Decentraland and Sandbox. So they have big plans ahead. And what I like as well is that the team are doxed. You click on their LinkedIn profiles, it shows their face, it says their experience, and as well as it says their name, which is always good and is a show of trust that is needed before buying an NFT project. What I like as well is they've got a big team which they'll need in order to be capable of pulling something like this off. And they're also looking to expand, so if you're a dev, you can apply for this as well, which is cool. It seems like they're really looking to build. As I said before, the minting will start on March 7th of 2022, which is in only a couple days from now by the time you're watching this video. The pre-sale will be 0.09 ETH and the public sale will be 0.18 ETH. And 300 pieces we go to whales and partners. There'll be 2,000 pieces in the pre-sale whitelist. There'll be 7,200 pieces in the public sale, 500 pieces for giveaways. The third and final project that I'll just be touching on is the Meta Tribe. And this is a project that I've covered before, and it's finally minting on the 4th of March, which is literally probably a couple hours away from you watching this video. If you didn't watch my last video on Meta Tribes, it's a 3D art project. There's a synergy between the world of gaming, filmmaking, and Web3 digital ownership. And it's a collection of 8,888 NFTs made by a former Transformers designer, Lillian Robert. A huge appeal to me for this project, and a huge reason why I do think it would do well, is simply because of the quality of this art. It really is superb, and it's something that I really do like. So just on the art quality alone, I think this project will do well. But not only that, they're going to have insane utility. You can read this on the website, but they're focusing on gaming and filmmaking. And as you can tell by the quality of these NFTs and the insanity of these previews, you can definitely see a potential in this. They're looking at possibilities such as creating a mini-series, game, or a movie. I don't think they have a concrete roadmap as of yet, but you definitely see the potential here, and they are definitely teasing it in previews like this. I've got a feeling they've got something awesome up their sleeve. You can see this on their website and even their Linktree link, just awesome videos showing the Meta Tribes in action. I'd recommend going onto their website and just going to this section and reading everything they've wrote here. It's very promising. I could go over it, but it'd take too much for the video, but needless to say, I'm very bullish on this project. What I like as well, they've got a deep storyline about this project, and about everything that consists of it, in the 4 tribes of Spartans, the Samurai, the Vikings, and the Tuaregs. You can go onto this website and have a read for yourself. They're building this up for a movie and a game very well. It's definitely worth a read if you're interested in this project. So given the bold plans, the team's transparency, the quality of art, and the huge following that they've built and the attention that they're getting, I do believe this project can do very well. One thing I do like about the team as well, that's not only them being doxed, I also like the size of it, which is definitely needed for a project of this magnitude. This is definitely a project I'm bullish on, and I personally cannot wait to mint. So if you're interested in any of these projects, I'll leave all the valid links in the description for you to check out yourself, so you can do due diligence and do your own research, because I'm not a financial advisor. I hope you enjoyed this video and most importantly found it valuable, and if you did, make sure to like this video, drop a positive comment, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to not miss a single video. Also, follow me on Twitter for whitelist giveaways and for a load more NFT content. My name is APE Crypto, I'm the leader of Nerds and Virgins. Thank you for watching, I'll see you all next time.